Doesn't come in here. Get away.
Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna banter this one. I'm just gonna record and we're gonna make Jay do all the work.
All right, yeah. We love you, man.
You're gonna do all the work, Jay, because you're the best.
Yes,
you're
you
working
are.
double shifts.
We're sorry.
And we're not. We're hanging out with Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. You can't see him, but he's smiling. He's like, yeah, whatever.
You're safe, my friend.
Oh, Comic-Con was awesome.
Comic-Con was good.
Yes, it was. It's been going for about 7 years. How long have you been going?
The last time I went was 10 years ago.
Wow. Well,
and I haven't been since. Wow. I've had a couple of opportunities, but it just never panned out.
Actually, was there for the first one. I used to work a block away.
Oh.
But we couldn't get. Oh gosh.
Let's find out how old he is.
No.
How long goes?
I think it was like 2005.
Oh, that's not that old. That's not that old.
Or somewhere around there.
Stop pushing buttons.
But we.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay?
It's good.
Okay. Okay, good. We saw a lot of stuff there. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stuff available. Mm-hmm. The kits were amazing.
Yep, tons of vendors. Like.
Yes.
And the funny thing is, like, so I went day one with my wife, and we went all around the show floor. Mm-hmm. We thought.
Lies.
We went around half of the show floor. I didn't even get over to like when I was at Funimation booth and all that stuff. Where like
you get sucked up into that whirlwind.
Oh yeah, like I was in over by the Toys R Us like containers or whatever the heck they had going on. Really
Jeffrey had you. Jeffrey had you.
No, Jeffrey didn't. Jeffrey can get bent. Jeffrey had nothing on me, man. No. I ain't no Toys R Us kid. I shop at the hobby shops, like real young hobby shops.
This is true. It's for adulting, you know.
Yeah. Or kid adulting.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm putting that on a shirt.
I don't know if that's real or not, but
that on a
we're
shirt.
We're gonna adopt that one.
Yes, we are. That'd be great.
But yeah, so it was a great show. But yeah, so second day, I didn't even go to Artist Alley. I have friends down there.
I escaped. I escaped.
You went down.
I went down there.
Excellent.
I was looking for Voltron.
Okay.
I have no shame, but there was none. So
you should.
I was.
Oh well.
I cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that's okay because when I separated from Jay and Dan and Nikki, mm-hmm. I actually found a couple of other vendors on the floor on the far side.
Right.
That actually gave our business cards to.
Oh,
so
good.
You know, either they'll contact us or they'll follow us, which will be great
mm-hmm.
because you know they're working it. They're working it hard.
Nice.
And actually, I think I got a couple of their cards too, so we can get that information later.
Excellent.
And everybody's just really nice there.
Mm-hmm.
They're there to help. So if you have any questions,
oh yeah,
they make themselves available.
Yeah.
Which is the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why I love going. I wish the world was like Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Costumes and all.
And then vendors like that appreciate people like us that can go and give them like a breath of fresh air in regards to being a personable
mm-hmm.
client.
We can also help them and further their business as well. It's like, hey, if you're over, like, especially if they're coming from out of state,
mm-hmm.
they're like, oh, check out this website. Or if you're from here, because a lot of people come from out of state to New York Comic-Con or San Diego Comic-Con.
If you didn't know, it was a huge event.
It's huge. It's massive. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. But anyway. There was a lot to see. Still kind of missed some stuff, but
yeah, I missed a lot of stuff.
I like this stuff. This is probably about 8 or 9 foot model. It's nice.
Like a 1 to 12 scale.
Yes. And it's funny to see people go, wow, that looks like a, really cool battle armor. It's like, tool. It's not battle armor. You're like, just tell them this. Of course, we're talking about Comic-Con, and, a question came up where I was thinking about when I was on the way over here. It's like, what was your first moment, where it involved Gundam?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, just like curiosity. Because we've gone over this a little bit in the show before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me, per se, which is fine. And Jay will edit it out if it's bullshit anyway. So
It's important because I don't know.
Well, no, you were talking about needing to refresh yourself too, because we're a little bit older, but not super familiar with Gundam. However, we are familiar with mecha genre, super robots and stuff like that.
Which is so awesome.
Yeah, it hit us both in the. I mean, it hit me in the '80s when I was cognizant, and the early '80s when I was cognizant.
Junior high school. Yeah,
Yeah.
late late 80s.
Okay.
Don't do math, okay? Stop. I know
Stop.
you, but stop doing the math.
Put the TA-86s away. If you don't know what a TA-86 is, then you're really way too young.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, when I was a kid, I had a cousin that was into, he was such a weeb. He was so, I mean, no, and I love him. I love his fam, you know, but he was very much into mecha genre, Robotech, Macross, and then like Ranma 1/2, Caravan Kid, Project Eiko, all this. And he introduced me to that stuff when I was super duper young, but I couldn't touch it or look at any of it.
Yeah,
couldn't look at any of the manga.
It was kind of intense sometimes.
Couldn't touch any of the toys. Couldn't do any of that stuff. But I was just like, I don't know if that was like something I was so drawn to that I really wanted to like.
Especially since you're told, he's like, look, but you can't touch it. It's like, well, I want to see it. When am I going to be old enough to get to it?
When is my time? When is my time?
I know.
I guess it's when I'm 38. So.
Okay.
And now I'm dated.
It's so funny though. I actually remember as a little kid, they had Battle of the Planets. Yeah, I like on TV, and the memory of it stayed with me because it was like nothing I'd ever seen before. My mom's like ushering me out to go to preschool, but it's like, what the shit? God, Phoenix, what is that? I need this. There's a girl in it. She looks like a swan. This is awesome. I love it. They're fighting. Mom, why do I have to leave? And, that was just one thing. And then I kind of bucked the system and I just continued to be my weird little self.
As we all do.
Yes, because you have to. Whenever anybody said, you're weird, I'm like,
yeah, fly your fruit flag, yell.
And this is at a time when when it wasn't that popular to be a geek or a nerd.
It didn't even become popular until like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, some shit. Let's have been rocking this forever. Yeah.
So, I was always into, I was a tomboy. I still am at heart. So I was already into that stuff growing up. Yeah. Even though my mom looked at, she just left it alone, go do your thing. But Robotech, Macross, oh God. If it had a robot, it was great. It was all that mattered. Gundam was also the next step because I remember going to the Forbidden Planet for the very first time.
Oh, right.
Back when it was downstairs.
Oh, shit. So I remember when they were at their old location where they before now. Yeah, with the Zoomies or whatever now.
Well, across the street, there's a shoe store that has them downstairs.
Oh.
That's where the Forbidden Planet used to be in the 80s.
Oh, wait, on 14th? Like down below? Where the David Z used to be?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So my first baptism into that world, going, wow, what's downstairs? Wall to wall kits. I'm literally from the floor to the ceiling.
What happened to Forbidden Planet?
I don't know. I actually cried when they moved because all I kept thinking about was what happened to those Gundams. Wait, you were supposed to save those for me.
No,
because
they got nothing. I mean, they got a lot of comics, a lot of modern TPBs like trades and like rags and stuff that regular releases. Stuff that I'm not a collector like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've collected an active series of comics since Cliffhanger was doing Crimson. Yeah. Yeah, and I have it all. I have the entire run, and waiting for Battle Crashers to come out, like one issue every 9 months or something.
I remember when I worked in Tower.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go, Tower.
93 to 96, and it got to the point where I was buying. There was a comic book store like on West 3rd, and once they let you know, oh yeah, if you sign up, we'll hold comics. We'll take a list and yes, Pusher Man, yes, take my money. Yeah,
and get that ring. Your hold box is the size of Timmy.
Exactly.
The shop boy.
Between that and my friend introducing me to Chinatown, you know, Octopus Kingdom. That's the first place he took me.
He's gone now, right? We went down there. And
Yes, I know. I'm still broken up about it. Even now, still mad. But and of course, still, all of this was there. You know, back at the Elizabeth Street Mall and everything. So she's a pop star.
You don't know,
and I'm like,
I don't
what?
Watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You can say, I know, like you're gonna pass judgment on me, like I haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet, and you're like,
what?
And you're like, oh no.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm gonna worry.
It's like, what? I'm sorry, that comes from watching too many like conflicts.
That's not bad. That's not
excuse
bad.
me?
That's good.
How you doing? I don't know you.
How about Stephen Chow's amazing run for modern kung fu flicks, right? Like, I mean, the first one that I know of that was, the first one that I know of that was really, really good is the Chinese, what do they call it? Because it's Cinderella and Pandora's Box, the Chinese, is it the trilogy?
Wow.
I can't remember what it's called, but I had to go back and buy them because they're very good. Deals with the Monkey King before the modern Monkey Kings that there are now that are terrible.
Oh, but there's only one that was good. Oh, where the little girl actually played the son. That one is amazing. Yeah, my friend was like, "Oh, watch the Monkey King. Here, it's really good. But I want you to figure out something." Wait, what do you? Don't mess with me. It's like, no, you'll figure it out. And then it was like, holy crap, that's a girl. It's like the Golden Child. You know, the Golden Child was a girl.
Yeah.
It was like that, but she was just the drama between her and the dad.
So wait,
which
film was that?
The Monkey King.
Which Monkey King? Because there's the ones that I know of is like my favorite Stephen Chow's, and I was going to do a costume, and I will eventually do a cosplay of Stephen Chow's Monkey King.
Monkey King, or am I thinking about something else?
Are you thinking of Wolf and Cub?
No. I'll find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it because I have a nice little collection. Italian Fat. Oh, that's my man.
Right.
I don't care.
Great fight.
Jet Li.
Yeah.
He would do movies that would just make me cry.
Uh-huh.
No, and it's like you caught my feels. I don't like that. I'm a crier.
Uh-oh.
Happy
okay,
or
my mom is too. I grew up with that.
Happy and sad. It's ridiculous. When I was pregnant,
but you were.
I cried a commercial. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. Just got fat. No big deal. Oh, but I used to cry at commercials. My mom's like, "Why? What's wrong?" And she's like, "Oh God, go over there."
Dog got the guy with the Budweiser horses.
Well, whatever reason.
Sorry.
So, I remember that.
That was pretty. I cheered up.
I remembered that. It was like, I'm fine. I'm just gonna look away.
It's dusting the eyes. What's going on?
Oh, please! My friend called me out for blubbering at the end of freaking Logan.
I haven't seen Logan, but I've seen every spoiler available online, so I've probably seen Logan.
Literally, I'm sobbing. My friend's like, "What's wrong with you? Are you okay?"
Well, Huge is a great actor.
It's like, but it was,
it's
like,
I do love these Huge. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
Ackman. Love him. Huge. Huge is the bomb.
He's the man.
So Jay was a cosplay photo op whore.
Yes, he was. He was a photo op whore.
Oh,
no shame.
My Lord, dude.
No
so much time you, me, and Nikki and Dan were just
like, wait, I got one more.
And he's like, oh, no, wait, I'll be right back. I go, oh, I finally found you guys. I'll be back in a minute. 45 minutes later.
More like 4 hours later.
Well, nice, but yeah, it's more like 4 hours
It was the
later.
SpongeBob.
Yes, exactly. 2,000 years later.
Our skeletons will be there, like, dude, I'm not
standing next to the
in our
GBWC,
clothes.
like the same thing. You and your cons, and I have my backpack still on my back, and I'm
like, hey, dude, I'm here. Oh crap.
GBWC was cool. Lots of cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
We have Jail cut footage in. It was good.
You picked up some stuff. That one.
I did. I got some good stuff at Bluefin, and I went back and I didn't see you guys again because I disappeared right after we did the little.
I was sad about that.
GBNYC.
I'm sorry that things got so.
It's okay. Well, it's easy
here.
to get lost. It's so very easy to get lost. So.
I'm just gonna let you know I kind of ditched them. Not.
Rightly so.
But towards the end,
dude. So did I.
Towards the end, it's like, look, I'm on a mission. I gotta get stuff for my
guys.
guys.
Like I got things to do, man.
I mean, literally. I realized, wait, I could do this by myself. I don't need any
I'm
of
an
you.
adult.
I'm like a reasonably responsible adult. But it was great.
All in all, tally end out, I walked away from NYCC with 11 new kits.
Oh my God.
Well, I take it back. 11 kits, 1 repeat was of the
cool.
in there was I have 1 double now, and then.
Did you mean to do that?
No. I got a grab bag from Bluefin, and I got an extra RG. I paint everything.
Cool. I'm really
I know.
anxious
I mean,
to
that's
see
fine.
that.
I'm no issues with that at all. And then 1 semi-double because I have an RG of a kit that I got an HG of. I make that back from Bluefin. It was great. Bluefin booth was good. Everybody was super cool.
Yes, they were.
All the hosters, all the people were dealing with.
They had to corral people, keep them in line.
Yeah.
Because there was always a line there. I'm gonna tell you, as many times as I passed
the
by.
Bluetooth line, dude, and they had it organized. Everything. It was like you're here, and then you go, at 2 at a time or whatever it is. Like
they weren't playing, but they wanted you to. They were optimizing their space and trying to get people in to get what they want and get them out and make them happy.
And
which
that's where
they
I
did.
found the Nervash the time that I went in, dude. And me and the guy behind us who follows our show, we snagged a couple of Nervashes, which is like sneaky rare. And it was weird because they were just they were on display. They weren't next to anything else related. They were next to Kevin had one of the battleships or whatever, and
if you want to hide something, you hide it in plain sight.
Yeah, and it was really bizarre. I was just walking along,
Random.
and I was like, "Oh, this way, I want that." I was like, "Oh, the hammer," and I'm gonna get the hammer from Kevin.
Who's that?
Who's that? Over there. And I pull it up, and I'm looking at it, and the guy behind me is who I've been talking to because you're friendly. He's like, "Is there another one of those?" Yeah.
It's like,
I was like, "Right here, my friend. Just for you and me." Yeah, it was great.
I love when you can find stuff like that. It makes it that much more better.
Yeah, that's why you come through. That's why you come through the cons. That's why you come through. I found even today, sitting here, hanging out for a little bit before Lee showed up, I found a couple of little gems here at the shop.
Yes.
Down in Sunset Park, they've been here. There's little dust on them. Doesn't matter just because you're not looking at everything. When you come down to your hobby shop, wherever they may be, Pasadena, California, Pensacola, Florida. Wow, I'm all over the place. Michigan, Ann Arbor, wherever you are. Take a look around, see what they've got. Ask them some questions. Get to know your hobby shop owner because you're guaranteed to get to see some cool stuff that you may not have known was cool.
Yes.
You may not actually know everything.
It will call
that is
to you.
Cool.
When you're meant to have it or find it, it will call to you. There is no doubt about that. It doesn't matter if it's an actual person or a connection or a thing that you're looking for.
Foe or
there you go. Wow, now you make me think of ramen. Damn it! No,
dude. Oh, I got the best. I got some good. I got some more ramen. We're gonna do more spicy ramen. I have more ramen. It's not as spicy. I'll give you guys the vanilla stuff, and I'll bring the spicy stuff for Kevin and me.
But I need something with some sort of taste.
Oh no, flavor.
That's it?
Med flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that other stuff, even though I survived 3 bites of it, Jay
got within 2 inches of his face and cried.
Yeah.
He still loved Jay. He just doesn't eat the hot food. That's fine.
Neither do I, but I didn't realize my pain threshold was a little bit hard to know what I felt.
Those ones that I brought in, the nuclear ones, they were painful. Oh,
dear God.
Yeah.
It's like childbirth. I don't remember, but I know it was painful. You don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, you don't want to. It's okay.
But I did a video with Colleen on my channel where we ate some semi ramyun that was spicy and super flavorful, but not killer.
See, and that was a thing because it was just hot. There was no flavor, pepper,
almost like
salt,
I feel like
onion,
or
garlic.
Throw some chicken bouillon in there, some business.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Some, little some,
Yeah.
some. So I'll experiment with that and maybe find some sort of like.
I feel like an alchemist. I was at home like mixing something, and it's like, dude, I'm an alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
All right, potion maker! Yay!
Alchemy skill level up.
There you go, Harry Potter. Watch out, man! I'm coming for you.
You and Harry Potter. I went Elder Scrolls. It's all the same.
It's all a good. It's all a good
It's
party.
all good.
All a good party.
Yeah.
But
Great
it
time.
was really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this next year.
Oh, we're gonna do. Yeah,
We're gonna be more prepared.
Actually,
Actually, I was looking up something, and I don't know if you've heard of it. Anime NYC is doing a con at Jacob Javits
The
starting
tickets
the 17th.
already off sale. They're not on sale anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the tickets aren't on sale anymore. They closed out 2 days after Comic Con.
We looked that up online. They're not mailing them out.
Oh.
I was like,
I was gonna say,
why
no,
are you scaring me?
No, they were done. I thought I missed it.
No,
I would
no.
gladly not miss it.
They were on sale because there's an event that's happening on Sunday. It's a whole Gundam event.
Was that where they're screening
Yes.
Bandit Orchid?
Yes,
for
they're
the
actually
Thunderbolt?
they're gonna have music there too.
The live orchestra, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's like this special. If you buy the ticket and get into the show, you can totally go and watch the screening.
Yes.
But if you pay a little bit more,
Yeah.
you can get priority seating, autographing, guarantee.
You know
get
you
a
want
copy of the soundtrack from
Yes, I've
Thunderbolt.
read that.
Right, so much cool. And I'm like already like trying to.
I'm like,
make
birthday money. Yay!
I don't have any birthday money.
I'm gonna get birthday.
You are.
money.
Your birthday's next week.
Yes, it is. Yay! You know what? For my birthday, I'm gonna get the tickets. And then I think I'm gonna buy something for myself.
She should definitely buy something for herself. She might get some other things too that she isn't planning on.
Yes. You know what's funny? I actually told my mother all about this, and she's like, "I like putting stuff together." Could you see my mother putting Gundams together? I'm gonna start it slow.
We need
but
more
it'll be
subscribers, guys. You gotta get your friends to subscribe to us. It doesn't matter if they're gonna watch every episode or if they're gonna watch every 5th episode.
Actually, that's my
subscribe to us so that we can get. If we hit that 100 subscriber milestone, then we can live stream from our phones and stuff or whatever.
Cool.
And you can live stream with your moms.
Yes.
Golden.
I might buy her a kit so I can watch her put it together. That'll be cool. And then I'll pay.
Maybe I'll buy a kit so you can watch your mom put it together. It's for fun, dude. Totally. What are friends for?
My mom, because my mom was really good putting stuff together. I mean, it was me and her growing up most of the time, and she had her own toolbox, and she would fix stuff up. I mean, but then she wanted some fine tuning stuff.
Okay.
And I was like, well, darn, my mom's pretty handy.
Sounds kind of like my mother-in-law. She's just retiring too. I wonder if I can get my mother-in-law into Gundam. I don't think so.
I'm like, come on, Ma, you can do it.
Oh my god.
See the box? It looks like this. It's supposed to look like this, but the head is where the arm should be. Sweetie, put it in there.
No,
Oops, sorry, wrong one. This one. I'm sorry. This is the picture. My bad. Yeah, the blank page worked. Shush. Don't press.
We'll have Jay put a graphic on.
Like Jay, insert graphic here.
Jay would normally be with us, but the poor guy's been working double job, two jobs. Two jobs. He's working full time, 2 jobs right now.
He's working hard,
doing his thing, providing for putting food on his family, as Bush would say.
Putting food on his family. I think he meant table for his family. But if he wanted to put food on the family,
he's gonna put a table on his family. I don't know. He'll
work it out. He'll figure it out. Hopefully, he's not too tired.
No doubt.
Mess stuff up.
Yeah. We'll be back in force.
Be kicking down doors, making people make kits.
We'll be kicking down kits and making people doors.
It'll be actually that was really cool. And there was one booth that was actually
it was in the booth in like a greater area.
They were actually had people who I guess novice or maybe moderate level.
I saw that on a later video that was by Shredder Prime or somebody else, one of the guys that actually participated. Shredder Prime made the white horse figure one. With the four. Yeah, I've been watching him make his He did a
Wow.
whole build video series
Wow.
for it. But like some of those guys were building those little kits, like what are HD
But
kits just for fun, you know?
But it was cool because I actually watched 3 women sit at the table
That
putting
was cool.
the kits together. They're like, hey, do this, do
They
this,
were
do this.
so
I'm
hyped
like,
too.
yes!
To like get to sit down, you could just see like the raw excitement in them, and they were like,
so
"What? Oh, this is
adorable.
like nippers and this and that, and like parts." I'm like, oh,
I just thought it was really cool. You know, he was like, you would, you know, they don't, be like my mom. They weren't that old, but it's like you would never think that. Wait, you're putting together. Yes, Gundam is for everybody.
Gundam's for everybody.
Gundam's for everyone.
Yeah.
You get a Gundam, I get a Gundam.
Dude, and Bandai doesn't
He
just
gets
make
Gundams.
gunplay kits. Bandai makes all sorts of kits. I
Yes.
picked up a Star Blazers kit, which is from
nice.
Yamato series.
Very nice.
Like classic.
Yeah, my mouth
manga.
kind of went. Oh, I want that.
Yeah, the Cosmo Falcon is great. I noticed actually Kevin has a couple of 199 or and
That's cool.
yeah,
I love that series.
and the ones that I've been getting for Colleen because she's like not really robot mecha heavy. I've been getting her like I got her the Pikachu Bandai kit. I got her like a couple little like aftermarket Lego like a little Lego Yoda or
that's
little
cool.
Minions.
I like
like the little.
I think
ones.
Minions should be real.
She does.
Somebody needs to. I need 3. I just need 3. Okay.
Which 3?
Kevin, Bob, and
Stuart.
Yes.
Stuart.
That one. Yes.
Stuart.
Banana. Sorry. And you know another kit that I would really want
What's that?
if they made one for Captain Harlock's ship.
Dude. Oh.
Yeah, I went old school. Okay.
Ooh, Harlock.
Because I actually have. I mean, back in the 90s when I really was getting into comic books, I went to comic book conventions. They used to have them monthly at like that hotel that was across the street from Madison Square Garden. I think it's the Roosevelt of Pennsylvania.
No, Pennsylvania Hotel. Yeah.
Like
that was where the first one I went to was in Pennsylvania Hotel. It was really weird, dude. Really weird.
It was great though, because it's like, it was one of the few places I would actually go by myself because I was on a mission to get and see stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Didn't care if anybody went with me, and I felt safe, teenager, young adult.
Yeah. Well, no, and it's right there. I mean, you're right in the heart of the city. You're right in Midtown. You got zillion cops around you, basically.
Well, yeah, but in the 90s, it was kind of just getting better.
Right?
Just getting better. Gotcha. So,
yeah.
But
even now, it's like, you really want 1,000 cops around you? Anyway.
I ain't going there.
Yeah, me either.
I'm just gonna fan my fan.
Be good people.
Yes, they are. I have friends that are.
Mm-hmm.
So they're cool. Mm-hmm. But gotta go to that anime NYC. It's from the 17th of November. I think it's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But the Gundam thing is Sunday. Okay, it's on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, I've got my.
Just not to cut across. Not to cut across. They have the Sailor Moon thing on Saturday. The voice actors, the American voice actors for the Sailor Moon. So I guess I'll be there all weekend.
Shining butterfly heart explosion. What the fuck are you talking about?
Actually, I like Star Butterfly. Narwhal Blast! I might actually cosplay as her. Yes, I wasn't gonna go there, but
cool.
Since he did,
it's a miracle that I remembered any of that.
It's okay. It's okay.
There it is.
Yep, it's still up.
Oh, it's powered by Crunchyroll. So if you guys like Crunchyroll,
who doesn't like Crunchyroll?
There's 34 days, 18 hours, 53 minutes, and nearly 0 seconds until it launches. Yeah, it's going to be great. There's going to be all sorts of
and if you go the entire weekend, I believe it's $60. That's like, $10 less than one day at Comic-Con. I'm not going.
Yeah, dude, right.
But, if you're going to go, you might as well just get one on the weekend and just go. Yes.
King Queen is great.
Oh, my God. I love that place. I could live there.
A couple months ago. Started picking up texts from them. That's where I got my my Thunderbolt series from them. I want to go through and start to pick up the Origin hardcovers.
I just want one of everything.
I know. That's the problem. You want one of everything.
It is.
I don't have that much.
It's like, wait, I need Cardcaptor. I need this robot book. I need everything. Mm-hmm. Really, it's ridiculous.
I can't even read it. I don't even know what it's the context is.
But it doesn't matter.
I need it.
It doesn't matter.
I need it on my bookshelf.
Yes.
Look at it every 6 months.
It always amazes me looking at the site and going to the tickets. The VIP stuff is sold out. It's $275.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, can
But
I
you
give him
get
my
the-
firstborn
You get
for
the
a couple
shebang.
hours?
Dude, weekend ticket. Weekend ticket $60.
$60.
Right, 3 days. Friday tickets $35. Saturday tickets $45. Sunday tickets $40. Put it all together, you're gonna save your ass almost half. Your half price tickets. You get a day and a half for free. If there was a thing, they would like kick you out half day.
And be like, I'm here. Get out. Okay. Goodbye.
But they also be a VIP. I don't want to be a VIP. There is a premium perk that you can pick up, I think,
Yes.
in relation to the screening of Band of Flower.
You might have to go up though. On the top. They have a lot of other perks in there as well.
They've been
which are
excellently
a lot of fun.
separated. There it is. Gundam Premiere and Concert Features.
Yes, go check it out.
Boom.
It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks really good, guys. Go and check it out.
I like, just
Come
wanna
through Anime NYC. If you're in the hood, come on, you anime fans.
There it is. The limited premium package is available for
$75 on top of your ticket price. So,
What?
Is that
What
is
you
the
get in return
screening on
is
Sunday?
worth it.
Is the screening on Sunday? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right there. On
Yep.
Sunday.
Yep.
Get out. Ba-da-da-da-da. But so it's free to all people. You have a chance. You can get in there if you have our ticket holder, standard admission ticket holder.
Yeah.
But if you want to guarantee yourself a seat with caveats and goodness,
Yes.
then shell out some of your clams and they
Worth
would.
it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Worth it.
Wait till next month to buy that Hamma kit or whatever. It's okay. It'll
But this is
still
an
be there.
experience, and it's
Mhm.
something you can't really put a price tag. Or I mean, you can, but
But you
you'll
can't.
remember it.
Like the $75 is a drop in the fucking bucket.
I know. Compared to what you get.
That's a Snickers bar compared to the value of the experience, the lightening of your soul.
And look at that. Yep. And the Blu-ray, Bluefin is going to be there.
Living fun.
Yeah, right stuff.
Yep.
And Viz Media.
Dude,
Yes,
I would
so many things.
Oh my gosh, right stuff, man. Oh, they have the bomb. Oh wow, yeah. I was gonna pick up my Origin series from them, but thank God Hulu's still got it. Did you see the new? Oh, have you watched Origin yet?
I have to.
Do you have Hulu?
I can get it.
I will get you. I can get you my. I'll get you my password and stuff so you can watch it without ads. Dude. So you can watch it with that, and then because they have the first 5 episodes now of Origin, which is 5 movies, basically. Like 5 hours.
Looks like I'll be binge watching this after season 4 of Voltron, which I'm probably going to be in hell for, but it's okay.
They just wrapped 3, right? Or no?
No, 4.
They just wrapped 4.
Which is pretty much like 3.5, but I'm not going there. But it's just, people have been telling me, well, not specific stuff, but, my job. I can't wait! Yay! Right after this, I'm going, after, if you want to eat. But binge watch. Yes! Voltron. Then Gundam. And then stuff. Yes, my brain really will explode. I won't care because I'm not going to work anymore tomorrow.
Anymore
Because Voltron is gonna ruin my life.
I'm just done with that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the way I felt all week.
Burn it to the ground.
Yes.
And I think
So
with that, we're gonna close our commentary for
we're
today.
You've dealt with enough of my insanity for this.
Our dual insanity. Thanks for watching, as always.
Yes.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the
Please.
ding the bell
I know
for
where we are
updates.
down there. somewhere.
There's come to
Yeah.
the hobby shop. There's going to be links within this episode. Because Jay figured that out because Jay's the man for editing. I have no
Yes.
editing power at
No
all.
editing power.
So there's links. There's going to be links available here
Somewhere in this
to the hobby
general
shop.
area.
for a young hobby shop, potentially for my channel if you want to come check out some stuff where I'm dorking around building stuff.
And you can check me out on Anime Junkie 71 on Twitter. I'm trying to work a page just for us.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna do that, and now we gotta fit. Yay! Follow me!
Mhm.
Yay! You can listen to all my nonsense.
I followed like 5 people.
It's all good. It's all good. So that'll be cool. We'll keep you posted on that, and you know, the more stuff we can get out to you, the better.
Mhm.
We love you.
Bye, guys.